Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So I thought about just getting this Yrden place of power off screen, but I arrived at this place and I just saw how pretty this place is. And I just had to start off the video here because look at this. It's probably just the time of the day, like kind of just about when the sun is about to set. And we have these birds flying around here, and just the lighting is really pretty. Yeah, that's about it. There really isn't much to do in this area. I just came by to grab that Yrden place of power. This will actually, let's see, what does this bring our Yrden intensity up to? 59%. So right now, one of our Yrden circles is lasting 83 seconds. That's pretty intense. Does it also affect my alternative sign cast, I wonder? Let's see. So this one here, warding glyph. I'm not really sure how long this lasts. Like, it doesn't say here. Interesting. Okay, well I can assume that this lasts the exact same amount of time as the circle does. Anyway, so let's just go back there, and we're gonna do another side quest in this episode, and I will see you guys back in Novigrad. And here we are. Okay, so I thought about doing the Dandelion side quest in this episode. This one is called Cabaret. We can probably get it done within one. This is a relatively long one though, but I think it's kind of fun.
Do not get in my way.
Here we go.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
Hey, these people bothering you?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
I mean, do these guys even see what Geralt even looks like? Scars on his face, white hair, 2 swords, wearing like this awesome golden chainmail. Do you really want to mess with a guy like that? I don't think so. I mean, the Earl guy, was that what he is? The guy with the hat, he was kind of smart. He didn't want to tangle with us, so yeah, because if they did, they would not be in a good place. But ask if they're friends of Zoltan.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Here's what I love about Zoltan's voice, and basically the voice of all dwarves in general. If you don't look at the subtitles, there's basically no way you're understanding it. Okay, I guess it depends on what dialect of English you speak as well, but for me, given my accent and where I learned English, yeah, when I see this sentence like, sow buggers, coalface, powder and a leaky lamp, I don't even know what that means. So if I'm not looking at the subtitles, I'll just be like, Zoltan, are you speaking English?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Well, I totally understand him. I mean, if we can actually sell our Gwent cards, like especially the hero cards, for what they are worth in the Novigrad market, we can probably double, triple our current money amount. I mean, these cards are definitely not cheap in terms of just the lore and the economy of the Witcher world. I was planning to do Dandelion side quest in this episode, but I guess we can do this one too. This is Zoltan side quest, which involves a little bit of Gwent playing, which, you know me, I just love my Gwent. So, we are going to help him.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigor, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind STATUETTE card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Well, here we go. Off to see Zed. New quest, a dangerous game. Alright. So I guess Dandelion can wait till next time. Or maybe later on in the episode, we're gonna help out Zoltan for this time. We need 3 cards, all familiar names. We got Fringilla Vigo, Isengrim, who is a STATUETTE unit, and John Natalis, which is a Northern Realms unit. And I am going to want that Natalis card because I am currently playing the Northern Realms deck. Alright, let's take a look. This place, I'm guessing? No? Yes? Okay, good.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Okay. Let's try this ladder. I'm pretty sure hot water is just putting it lightly here. Anyway, up. Oh, no. This is probably not going to be the place. Excuse me, guys. How did we get up there again? Maybe this is the place. It would really help if it was like morning time and not raining so I can actually see things. Let's see. Ah, yes. This one. And over we jump. Oh, look at that. Ninja Geralt. Okay, very nice. Yeah, that is definitely a bit more than just hot water. Hey.
Must be Zed.
Must be Zed indeed. Zed is dead. Okay. Me a couple of things I can check out around here.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Really? No hello, no how you doing, just get him? Oh my. Alright, you guys are making a mistake. Trust me, this is a big mistake. Oh, look at that, frozen. I wonder how that happens. Oh, I still have the rime oil, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that from last time. So, rime oil plus frozen ard equals to, yeah, that's pretty cool. Key to Zed's pawn shop is Isengrim. Oh, there he goes. Foytiarna. Yeah, that's a cool name.
Isengrim Foytiarna from the STATUETTE deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
Probably quite a lot.
Ledger might be worth snooping around for.
Let's see what's up here. Can I loot that thing? Come on. There we go. Sure. Since we went through all the trouble to grab it. And we have Ledger of Income and Outlays.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we have. Outlay. Steel Sword, New, Fabian Olivier, Moth-Eaten Coat of Gold Cloth, Duke, Isingarim Fortiana card, Ravik, Fringilla Vigo card, Caesar Biltzen, and 3 polished Peacock Opals, Vixen.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Yeah, there's no way those people's names are real. Who the heck names their child Vixen? That is not a pleasant name. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, can I blow down this front door? It would really help me if I could. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Right. We got his key. We can just open it. Stupid me. Okay. So now we can bring the stuff back to Zoltan. You know what? We're going to meditate for a little bit and wait out this darkness and the rain. I'm not really a big fan of this weather and the lighting. There we go. Now it's feeling a lot nicer. Actually, the music changed too. That's kind of cool.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Got some good news for you, Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Oh, okay. We can actually have a friendly chat with him first. Why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad?
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Right. We've definitely had dealings with those people. Speaking of the underworld...
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
I can actually tell you a lot more, but let's not talk about that now. We're going to talk about your cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
I don't know, man. It's getting kind of dangerous.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Caesar Bilson. That's an interesting name.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Okay, what about this Ravi dude with 2 V's?
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try this.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Yeah, okay. While you just stand here and twiddle your thumbs, I'm gonna help you grab those Gwent cards back. Gotcha, Zoltan. Don't worry about it. I got this. Okay, I suppose we can... Okay, let's do this one first. We're gonna grab John Natalis from this Ravik fellow.
To make some coin too, eh?
Boars everywhere.
Okay, so it's gonna be this way.
White one. Take a gander over here.
Oh, actually, there is a herbalist here. Let me just check out this guy real quick. Is there even one here? Or is this just another... Oh, I remember. Okay, so this is the dude where we had to, like, come through this house and back around here. Yeah, this guy's a little tricky to find. I remember the first time I had to find this guy.
Kind of you to visit again. What sort of herbs do you need, young man?
We were looking for that burdock herb, and yeah, had some trouble finding this guy, but we're good. I just want to buy some alcohols from him because we're going to need these for crafting, and that's basically it. That's all I came here for.
Take care.
Okay, cool. Actually, both of my favorite alchemists in this game are halflings, which is interesting. There's that guy there, and the other guy at the alchemist's hut. The one I always fast travel to just to do like my crafting and ingredient purchasing. I do that a lot of that off screen, and it's like really convenient. I just fast travel to that one place, and it takes 3 seconds just to walk up to that alchemist, do some crafting. It's a lot more convenient than setting up your own fireplace, that's for sure. Okay, so Golden Sturgeon. Let's see if I can find this Ravik dude. It would help if I can find the entrance to this place first. Oh, man. Not here. Here we go.
It's a rang.
Okay, here we go.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Yes. 1,000 times, yes. Let's do it.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
well, it's either play Gwent with them or fight them and kill them. That's not the fun way to do things. We're going to play Gwent. And actually we got a new hero card here, Philippa Eilhart. This is going to be, I mean, this is not going to be that powerful for this deck, mainly because we don't have that many ranged units. Let's see, what do we have? We have Sabrina and Sheila. That's basically it. Yeah, I think it's time to take out Zoltan. He's just not as strong anymore. He's been in our deck for a very long time though. If I'm not mistaken, he's the very first card that we get in this entire game. So, yeah. Finally time for him to leave. Okay, let's go. Nilfgaardians, huh? Okay, but I actually have a very solid hand here, and wow, it just got a bit better. Okay, very nice. And obviously this dude's deck is nothing special. Look at that. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere by playing 3 strength units, man. Yennefer. Okay, that was a really bad time for him to play that. Okay. Alright. This should be a pretty easy game. The dude doesn't have like super powerful cards. Although, he is playing Nilfgaard, which is brimming with spies. We just have to see how many he drew. Okay, very nice. That allows us to pass. And we can probably just take the game from here. Okay, so we can most likely just win on this second round. My hand is pretty good. The 2 spies I have, the decoy, the commander's horn. He's not going to stand much of a chance. Although, I have been very arrogant about these games before, and I have lost them, so you never know. Like, that is a very powerful play right there. Bonding the 2 8 strength units, create 2 16s. Well, my hand is still pretty good. Okay. Torrential rain, huh? Oh, interesting. I mean, all that does is weaken himself. I wonder why he even did that. Just to waste a turn, I assume? Alright, time to lay down the commander's horn. That puts us way ahead, but also within scorching range. Okay, good thing he doesn't have one. And that is his last card. We can just pass from here. So easy.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else.
Oh, okay. So these guys fight dirty. I see. They're gonna play me at Gwent, and I get to kill them. Well, that's just, you know, more fun for me. This Earl fellow. There he goes.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course, here.
Yeah, this guy was really in no place to negotiate with me here. Just saves his life. John Natalis. Alright, cool. And now we can loot some of these dudes. And we're ready to give Zoltan some more good news.
I like to curl up with a bottle.
Alright, so I believe the next objective is to actually meet Zoltan himself. Yeah, at the Caesar Biltson's house. And we'll see what we can do with him there. What the heck? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a bandit in an Imperial outfit. Wow. Seriously, these guys. They have a lot of armor. but not much they can do when I perform a finisher like that. Oh, damn it. You know what? Give these guys a Yrden. Look at that Yrden, it's so good right now. It's snaring them, it's doing damage, the area of effect is massive. And it's actually doing some really, really good damage, if you see here.
Keep it together, lads.
That's enough of that.
I just wish that we still had that one Yrden ability where we can put down 2 of these traps at the same time. So that was something you could have done in vanilla Witcher 3. So by putting down 2 traps, the slowing effect actually stacks, and enemies just couldn't move at that point. And yeah, Yrden back then was very, very strong. And plus the Griffin set also gave you a step bonus where you can kind of like cast 2 signs back to back. The second sign for no stamina cost. If it was cast 3 seconds after the first one, it was just like, yeah, cast 2 Yrdens like that, and enemies are basically stuck. Very, very strong. Yrden is still pretty strong in Enhanced Edition right here, but it's definitely not quite as good as it was back in vanilla.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so there's another alchemist. We're looking for those alcahests. Yes, just gonna buy all of these people. Buy all of these people's supply, and he does sell a couple of these arch-mutagen formulas, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy these as well. And simply because we have the money to spare right now. I wouldn't be doing this if I was low on money. And also these alchemist's powders, they're pretty good for creating bombs, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those too.
So long.
Alright, Zoltan, I see you're already here.
Yeah? Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. I'm certain he keeps the card there.
Okay, sounds good. That painter, by the way, in the background, he was like really passionate with that paintbrush. Just look at him go.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigor at the top of your lungs.
Alright. I'm not really sure how that song would go, but sure, we'll sing it.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna steal some stuff from this guy.
Shivi.
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Just the bodyguard.
Him. Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes, of course Geralt fishes. What kind of question is that?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Alright.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Not really sure what Xander even is, but these these options are awesome. We're gonna stay and chat with this guy for a while. Happened. Okay. How is Xander? If only I knew what that was. Well, recently is not a word. No.
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the Pontar. Can't let this drivel stand. Not in my own home.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike ain't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Well, we can either go upstairs and do what we were supposed to do, or we can sit down here and chat about fishing. And obviously, we would love to sit here and chat about fishing. We use bombs up in Kaer Morhen.
Bombs.
How's that?
Wilson, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
This conversation is so fascinating, and you can see how Zoltan is just getting so uncomfortable. We're supposed to leave, but we're not leaving. We'll get it in a bit.
In a bit.
No, you've forgotten why we've come? How are we going to get pissed in one bottle?
Fine, going.
Alright, guess we have no choice here. We'll let Zoltan and Caesar chat it out.
So, when are we going to go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. You forget what happened last
Okay, so see what this dude keeps in his house, huh? Got some books. Ooh, some Dwarven Spirit. Very nice. And sure, the Wild Hunt. And oh, look at that. There's this little switch that we can see here.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Triangular hole. Alright.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Ha ha
Drawers
ha.
open.
Look at that. Triangular key and some silver. Nice. So we can just insert that into this hole.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
It's actually very classic indeed. Alright, here we go. His room full of treasures. Let's find that Fringilla card. Oh, a jade figurine. Cool.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Okay, so that's the side quest that we can do with Triss eventually.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Wow. That seems very, very valuable. I wonder why we can't take that. We can sell it for a very pretty penny.
Vatier de Rideau's dagger.
Oh, nice. Vatier de Rideau, of course, the head of the Nilfgaardian Intel Corps. And some sapphire necklaces. Nice. Nothing to say about this one? Okay. And look at that, a portrait of the Emperor himself.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Yeah. Actually, this particular portrait, you can actually buy this online. And they sell this. And you can hang it up in your room if you're really, patriotic towards the Nilfgaardian Empire. I suppose you can do that.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Nice.
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
Like, where the hell would this guy have gotten this skull? Joachim de Vet was like this Nilfgaardian commander who, okay, a little backstory about this guy. He fought in one of the Nilfgaardian wars, and he lost this really important battle, I believe, at Brenna, which is like one of one of those little towns or cities somewhere down south, and Amir was really upset with him, and also I believe he was trying to overthrow Amir and become the emperor himself, and yeah, for that he got the ultimate punishment. He got hanged, and the dude, like, seriously, how did Caesar get this guy's skull? That's crazy.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Alright, so another person who was hanged, also in the Nilfgaardian Empire.
Here's Fringilla.
There we go. The Fringilla card. Anything else in this room? Nope. Alright then. Okay, we can leave.
Nice razors you got there.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Oh man, I mean, we've already robbed this guy. I feel like it would be kind of mean to leave him to Cleaver, so let's protect him here.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
What makes you think you can kill the Witcher? Like, seriously, you're just two dwarves.
Not good.
Oh, wow. Okay, maybe they can. Well, those are pretty strong. Alright. Oh, wow. I take my words back. Holy. 2 hits is all it took. Technically it was 3, but the second hit kind of just like... The second and third hits just came at me super fast. Wow. Okay, let's give this another shot. I was kind of holding back the last one because I thought they would be really weak, but I suppose there's no real reason to hold back. There we go. And wow, that finisher move kind of failed. Seriously, these guys, they block and then they just counterattack with the strongest hits. Wow.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Yeah, sorry for stealing all of your stuff up in your secret
You've a soft
room behind the
heart
bookcase.
after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
I took a look at Caesar's collection and you wouldn't believe it.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
Yep, we've already done one of those with Triss with it, like this Jade figurine. So that was a while ago.
So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke Silk, no doubt about that.
Gonna want to heal up a little bit before I go in. Alright.
I serve the eternal fire.
Well, good for you, guard.
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beard.
Is it in here? No.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Oh no, you know me. I gotta fight these guys with you. And man, these guys actually look pretty tough.
Not
Can
your
I?
lucky day.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Man, seriously? Oh Jesus, there's an archer back there. Did not even realize he was here. Die. Okay, get out of my face. Now for this guy. Okay, nice. And there are some people just on the sidelines cheering us on. Okay. Man, that freeze is working out way too well. Gotta be careful though. This guy with a spear could be troublesome. Alright. Well, they're all dead.
Go on, Geralt! After him! I'd only slow you down.
In a second, Zoltan got some corpses to loot. It's not like we can actually lose him. Not that I know of, at least. Okay, let's go. Where is this guy?
Something like that way. All from that root goes out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a say? Something close? Who? No!
Which door? There are two sets of... There's two doors here.
Get
This one?
away, Duke. Might as well stop.
There he is. He didn't get very far, did he? Well... Let's see how far he can run. What? Wow, he just like... Wait, he didn't go up there, did he? He did. The dude like teleported up these ladders. Like, how did he go up so quickly? Oh no, he didn't go up. Okay. Right, he went down, of course. Down. Let's go, Geralt. Move it. Man, these are like... This is super cool. We're kind of just walking inside the walls of Novigrad. Where did this kid go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, Locke the Great. Really? Oh, Jesus. Alright. A little more than just chasing a dude. Got drowners to deal with now.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, that was nice and easy. And right here. Oh god. Really? Getting ambushed. Man. Oh. Alright guys. You want to relax a little bit. Man, the Yerden is just working out way too well. Oh jeez. Alright. 3 stacks of bleeding. A good time to actually use a bandage here. It takes a while to use a bandage. Very bad idea to use this during combat, and I say that from experience. Alright. And we are kind of hurt. Let's consume another drink, and we'll keep on chasing this guy. Oh, look at that. The guy killed a drowner all by himself. Huh. Quite impressive. He killed like 2 or 3 drowners.
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Well, yeah. Yeah, the dude's most likely not gonna survive anyway.
Yeah, you can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances? With these wounds?
Not high. So long.
Yep, you can sort that out for yourself. You shouldn't have ran away from me.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
You know what? As much as I love crowns and money, I think I'll take the cards.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure how that's relevant at all to our situation, but sure, catfish it is. Okay, and so yeah, that's the end of that side quest. Got 3 new cards. Fringilla Vigo, we got John Atalis, and Isingram. Very nice.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Okay, so I was thinking I might start Dandelion side quest in this episode, but I think it's a little late in the episode to do that. So we're probably just going to use the rest of in this session to do a couple of places of interest. There are a few just right down here. I mean, there are a couple more just in this surrounding area, but we can start with these 2. I got a grindstone over there, which I think I'll visit. Alright. Morning once again. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we have. Monsters' nests. Okay, that's fine. And looks like we'll be dealing with a couple of, I want to say Ericus. I can never get it right. It's either Ericus or Endrigus. Who knows? Let's see. I think I'll go with, I don't know. I haven't used a flammable oil in a while. And seeing that these guys are weak to Igni, let's try this one and see how it goes. Alright, first we'll destroy the nest.
If I want to get rid of the Endrigus.
Yep. Endrigus. Alright. Let's give it an Igni. Not really sure if that flammable oil even does anything, but eh.
Time to end this.
Come on. Get into my Yurden here, please. And, oh, I also have a couple of exploding bolts. These should be pretty effective. Oh, yeah. Super effective. And one last guy here. Man, these guys sure have gotten a lot easier now that we're way stronger. I remember I used to have like problems just dealing with a tiny small one. Tiny small, single small one. But now we can just like kill them, not a problem. Alright, we got an Endrigan mutagen, some crafting materials, and a green gold ruby necklace. These necklaces, you can break them down into raw materials or you can sell them. I usually just sell them. They're worth quite a big chunk of money actually. And over here we got a couple more of them. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy the nest first. Nice. Oh god. Okay. Big one jumped out of there. I really like to put down at one of those warding glyphs. But at the time too.
Make me wait.
There we go. Now I can just like defend here and they will die by themselves. Oh, maybe I can't just, oh god, maybe I can't just defend by myself. Oh, they do have some nasty guard piercing attacks. Alright, there it is. Man, I really hate poison. Stupid toxicity. Oh well. Let's see. What do we get from this one? Ooh, that's a lot of crafting materials. And the nest itself? Silver emerald ring. Cool. Okay, yeah, like I didn't even drink a potion and my toxicity is just going up like crazy. Ugh. Not a big fan. Although this would be a good time to test if meditating for like a really, really long period of time will reduce that toxicity. Yeah, I think I will try that after I deal with this next place of interest here. Look how fast it's going up. This is crazy. And all I have is one stack of poison. Did one of the patches like buff poison? Because that is a lot. Oh my god. Pretty sure I won't be able to drink any potion now. Okay, let's see what's here. Abandoned camp, okay. At least these guys can't poison me.
Don't let up!
Okay, let's see if I can cast a puppet on this guy. Nice. Now go fight your buddy. Would have been nicer if I got the guy with the spear, but oh well. Anyone else here? Or is it just those two guys? I think it's literally just those two guys. Oh, nice. Good job. Now I don't need your services anymore. Okay, so against this guy, I can probably just defend, and he'll just die inside the circle. Let's see. It's doing so much damage, man.
Let's end this.
This is so crazy. Wow. We have come far. Alright, let's see what we have here in this bandit camp loot. Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. A diagram for Raider's longsword and an amber. Alright. Oh, and also, okay, a rune stone. I wonder if you can make the flawless versions of those gemstones just by using the basic versions. The basic versions, I don't believe they do anything. They just, you know, you can just sell them for a little bit of money. But the flawless versions, you can use those to transform like basic runestones into greater ones, and or maybe you can like use the basic versions to go from the lesser to the basic version. Yeah, that's probably it. But that's not very useful, to be honest, because we do find a lot of the basic versions just by looting things, but we never find the greater runestones and the glyphs ever. Yeah, throughout my hours of playing this enhanced edition so far, I have yet to find like a greater rune or a greater glyph just by looting it. It's always just been purchasing or crafting. They are relatively rare. Oh, jeez. Wow, look at that drowner. That guy looks different.
Come on.
Got some like serious fins going on. Hey, muck mixer. And this guy? Oh, that's a drowner? Okay. Looking very different from your standard drowners, I gotta say. But, you know, they die just the same. Come on. Oh my god. No, Garrow, don't swim away. You need to kill us some monsters here. Like, seriously? Should not be this hard climbing out of the water. Oh my god. Okay, so let's not do that from there. Let's, let's come up from over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, geez, there's actually quite a lot of them. Okay, put down to my Yurden. Man, these guys are like super aggressive. Let's try out a Grape Shot Bomb. Hopefully I don't hurt myself here. Oh my god! Okay, I mean, that's way more than I expected. There's like, it's gotta be like 7 or 8 drowners here. This is tricky because I don't want to die. Maybe I can just save here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and plus, like the water and the environment with the trees, this is kind of a difficult fight. Oh my god, please. Please just get up. Ah, thank you. Okay, now. Maybe I can just shoot a couple of bolts at these guys, because this environment is really difficult to fight in. There we go. And there is one more back there. Oh, and another one of them went into the water, it looks like.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh, there it is. Come on. We can do this without dying, I think. There we go. Wow. More trouble than I thought. Alright, and of course we're not going to let the loot go. Look at all those drowner tongues. Look at this one. Its head is just floating in the air like that. Cool. Alright. Oh, here we have a letter. That's something different. Let's see. Collect the goods from the same crate as usual. If you get it to the drop-off on time, you'll get the full sum we agreed to. If you get it there no later than a week after agreed, you'll get half. If you're later than a week, you're dead. Hugo. P.S. Don't want any witnesses. If someone notices you, kill them first. Ask questions later. Wow. Huh. That's very aggressive. I'm assuming this is the chest, but really? Wait. There's literally nothing inside. Okay. Maybe that's the one down there. There are 3 of them here. Alright, cool. 4 exploding boats. And there is another one up there, looks like. Maybe we'll see some more drowners on this little island. No? Good. Okay, that's interesting. Well, the quest isn't really complete. There has to be another one down here somewhere. Let's see. That's interesting. Oh, is it that thing down there? No, that's one of those barrels. That's definitely not it. Search the cargo using your Witcher senses. Okay, so I'm looking for 4 different chests around here, it looks like. Alright. Yeah, those barrels that you can kind of blow up with your Igni, they're kind of distracting because they glow just the same as the chests. Although I think the chests in this case they glow red instead of yellow. Can we find any more? Okay guys, I'm actually kind of convinced that this quest here is a little bit glitched out in the Enhanced Edition because I found all of the chests. So right now my quest objective is to find 4 different chests, and I have found all of them, but it only shows that I have looted 2 out of the 4. And I have a suspicion that what's happening is that because in the Enhanced Edition mod, loot is a lot scarcer. Sometimes a box, a treasure chest would just like, when it's supposed to contain something, the mod actually just takes whatever is inside and just removes those items, you know, because loot is supposed to be scarcer. I totally understand that. And I think the mod actually removed some of the item from these chests, making them unlootable and making this quest incompletable. I have a feeling that's what's happening. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that's what's happening here, because, so here's chest number 1. Chest number 2 is right here. Number 3, let's see, is this one down here. Not this one up here, but this one in the water right here. The other one up here is that other place of interest. And number 4 is down here where this little cave thing is, so right down there. 4 chests. I was able to loot 2 of them. The other 2, the loot kind of just like disappeared inside, so they became unlootable, which means I don't think I can complete this quest, which is a little bothersome, and it hurts me a little bit, but whatever. We're just gonna have to leave this one be. Okay, let's see what we have next. So there are 2 more places of interest there, but I think we're going to end things off here now. We can go to those 2 other ones maybe in another episode. For now, I think what I want to do is I want to test out this toxicity thing. I'm going to like meditate here for, I don't know, let's go with 7 days and see what happens, because yeah, I have no idea how this toxicity works right now. So right now it's at, what is my toxicity at? What? 23? Wait a minute. Did it just like magically go down? Let's see. Can I see my HP bar? There it is. Oh wow. Huh, interesting. My toxicity over the last 15 minutes just went from almost full to almost empty. Alright, well, that works. As long as I'm losing the toxicity levels, I have nothing to complain about. Okay, then in that case, we can just read a couple of books and we'll be done for this episode. So, let's see what we have this time. We got Gottfried and the Chessboard Knight. So this is actually a book from Toussaint that we can read. And that one, and Elven Sages. Cool. Let's go with 3 of them. So Gottfried and the Chessboard Knight. The last day of the journey had come, and it was now clear Gottfried would tilt against the mysterious chessboard knight in the joust. Gottfried was the ducal champion at the time, so all were counting on his victory. No one knew a thing about the chessboard knight except that he had come from the south in a dark armor and had a shield bearing 64 black and white squares. When the herald trumpeted the signal, the knights charged at each other. Gottfried's lance shattered against the chessboard knight's shield, and the mysterious knight swayed in his saddle. No mere mortal could have survived such a blow. Yet the chessboard knight did not fall from his horse, but instead struck a blow of his own on the next pass, knocking Gottfried to the ground. The victor approached his defeated foe, stuck out his hand, and helped him stand. Before the herald could announce his victory, he took off his helm, and all beheld his eyes of coal and face of burnt cinders. I have come from a time long past to remind you of humility, which is a long-forgotten virtue. My name was consumed by dragon fire when I perished, victim of my own pride. After saying these words, the chessboard knight rode off. No one stopped him. Yet they repeat his warning to this day. Oh, cool. A lot of these books from Toussaint, they refer to the 5 chivalric virtues. And so this one is humility, apparently. I don't think that's actually one of the virtues. But, you know, it is a virtue nonetheless. So, this one, Pungent Passion, A Life in Tyromancy. Oh, here we go again. More books about cheese. Chapter 1, More Than Curds. Contrary to popular belief, tyromancy does not only consist of cutting cheese and examining the result. Cutting cheese, really? Adherents of this ancient but now forgotten and unfairly disregarded branch of the divining arts know that the slice and peak, as we call it, is only the beginning. Once a student has mastered the fundamentals of first-degree tyromancy, he should be encouraged to better his olfactory capabilities with the aid of magic if needs be. Once he has made satisfactory progress in this regard, he should be confronted with a well-aged and thoroughly ripe blue cheese, preferably in an enclosed space. The first days of his training might prove stormy. Discipline is especially vital at this stage. By no means should you respond to the student's pleas and open the larder doors. Chapter 2, on the superiority of tyromancy. Though tyromancy's advantages vis-a-vis the other forms of divining are self-evident to me, I have gone to the trouble of a thorough comparison of its results and can with great certitude say that cheese-induced visions are much more reliable than, say, those brought about by chiromancy, alluromancy, or the current craze, rumpology. Those interested in that may refer to Rumpology, the Art of Divining from Buttocks. With illustrations by Artorios Vigor. Oh, that's a book that I don't want to read. I'm not sure what chiromancy would be, but alluromancy is probably divining using cats, because that's kind of what alluro means, and this Rumpology is ridiculous. Yeah, these books are like really weird. Elven Sages, so this one might be a bit more serious in tone. Many think Ain Savan meaning sage is simply the elder speech term for sorcerer. Yet to equate a sage with a common practitioner of magic is akin to considering a newly drafted private haze sticking out of his breeches to witcher's equal simply because both wield swords. A sage wields magic, true, and does so with greater skill than even the most accomplished of human mages. The great renown and regard in which they are held, however, comes from not from this skill, but from the other, truly rare abilities they possess. Nothing is secret for an elven sage. They see both past and future as easily as the present. They have mastery over all the arcana of magic as well as every domain of scholarship. They are the only ones who understand the nature and operation of the so-called Elder Blood and the gene of Lara Doran, and they guard this knowledge jealously. How numerous are the elven sages? In all my life I have met only one, Ida Emian of the Blue Mountains. She might possibly be the last representative of this mysterious caste. It is true I have encountered mention of a male elf who might also belong to it, but as of this writing I have been unable to confirm this. Oh, okay. A male elven sage. Yes, we shall meet one of those later on in the story. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. It still bothers me a little bit that I cannot complete this Coast of Rex quest, but hey, maybe we can come back later and we can complete it at another time. You never know. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this time. I'll see you in the next one.